One of the best opportunity that we've had in years in Pokemon investing is about to come. Hello people, this is Barry, your favorite European Poketuber, and today I want to talk about what could turn out to be, one of, if not the best opportunity in Pokemon investing we've had in quite some time. And that is the reprint of Terastal Festival. Now, it's confirmed by Creatures. I'll probably leave you a post popping up right now about the confirmed reprint of Terastal and Battle Partners that will happen within February and April. Now, I don't know how big it's going to be, but it sounds like it's going to be pretty. I mean, it said in the article that they want to basically put an end at all the scalping that's going on. Basically, I mean, Battle Partners is selling for 4 times MSRP, and Terastal is selling for 2.5x MSRP. So they just want to basically put that to an end, kind of like they did with Visor Universe, and that's what I'm expecting, to be honest. That's what I would like to see. You can say that as well. I want to see some sort of a Visor Universe size of reprint. That would be awesome. And at that point, which is what I've said I would have done already, at that point I'll be buying at least a case. Now, we've had this set, and then we've had in the past Shiny Treasures EX, which was another specialty set when it comes to Japanese. Now, if you're new to the channel, I'm not into specialty sets, English specialty sets. Basically, purely because I don't like ETBs. I hate ETBs. They consume so much space. I don't have that much space, and I just don't like them. I like booster boxes, which is why I tend to buy the Japanese counterpart. Now, for Visor Universe, for instance, which is I'm a big believer, and I'm contemplating to buy more. Not only, there's even a better. It's even a better set than Chrome Zenith. There's more cards in it that make it a better set, right? Now, with Terastal, the thing is, given the fact that, and this is very common, it happens for all specialty sets. They tend to guarantee some sort of a hit. It's usually a secret rare, and they guarantee you I think it's a Pokemon SAR, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember if it's a Pokemon SAR or an SAR, but I think it might be a Pokemon. And then on top of that, you can also get a trainer, and on top of that, you can get the Demi God Pack or the God Pack. Poetry. So, given that you guarantee Pokemon SAR, it just makes it a better experience to open, and that's what we want. We want people to open the set in the future, so that someone buys from us, right? Also, printing a set to Oblivion is great. It's great. Visor Universe, if I'm not mistaken, if you go look at the pop reports, I think it's a Sword and Shield set. If you combine English and Japanese, you look at all the You look at all the Sword and Shield sets from English and Japanese releases. If I'm not mistaken, 151 is the most graded set, because it was printed to Oblivion, but it is now selling for over $100, 100 euros, which is 2 point something times MSRP. Okay, and the set is a bit over than 2 years old. Printed to Oblivion, one of the most printed set. I think it's very tied with 151. 151 was also printed heavily, and yet people buy it, people love it, people keep on buying it. Same with 151. I've always said it. It's a great set, especially the Japanese counterpart, but also English 151 is a great set. Can't deny that. But all I'm saying is, printed to Oblivion is a great thing, because it gives you the possibility to buy at a decent price, which is something I love. I love to buy and to try to minimize risk. If I were to buy English 151 now, I'll be paying quite the hefty price. Now, I could just pay the price and it could continue to go higher. But if I'm able to buy something close to MSRP, below MSRP, at just some sort of a bottom, of a historical bottom of some sort, does it make you feel better? Does it make you feel like you're at least trying to minimize risk? That's something I love. I love to minimize risk, and that also opens up the possibility to better returns in the future. Because remember, people, if let's say a booster box drops 50%, if it goes back to original price, if it's at 100 and it drops 50%, if you want it to go back at 100, it has to go up 100%. Okay, Barrett, what's your point? If it's at 100, it gets reprinted heavily, it goes to 50, you buy, and it goes back to 100, which in terms of like psychologically, it went back to all-time high, let's say to where it was, but on paper, it went back, it made 100%. So you just profited 100%, right? Remember that. Percentage is the way you think about it. Don't think about, oh, it's going to 200. Doesn't mean anything. You gotta think about percentage. That being said, I'm renting, I know. All I want to say is, the reprint is coming. I hope it's gonna be massive. I like massive reprints. They just crash the prices. I love when prices are as low as they can get. I will probably buy. I'll see what happens. Hoping it's massive. I will keep monitoring the data, the supply data that I have, and I'll keep you posted. Thank you for watching, people. No live tomorrow because I have an exam Monday morning. I gotta wake up early, so unfortunately no live tomorrow, but I'll make it up to you next week, I promise. Thank you for watching, and subscribe, people. It really helps. Leave a like. Let me know what you think about Terastal. I ain't gonna buy anything. That's it. Ciao, people.